And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one ripped. He makes the grab. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save.
That is third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, you know, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Right through there for a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Man at first, one away. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now, Brett Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Bellinger, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And now the DH, Zach DeLoach. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a ball. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. He's in there.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He hammers one out to right. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field, down the line. Myers puts it away for the out. One down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Slider misses outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
Got him looking. 3rd out. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Flips it and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And 2 away now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Whit Merrifield. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Score remains 2-2. Here's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Strike 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now the switch hitting catcher. That one fouled off. Splits the plate. 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Lined into right. Judge makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here on the south side, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, number 93.
Right.
Cannon back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. One, two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And another ball. Out to short, Montgomery. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. Just missed. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Judge.
And that's outside. Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And he deals. And another ball. Brett Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2.
Helpful.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases full. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. They leave them loaded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach DeLoach. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And 1 out now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And he takes a strike. Lee off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. And it 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. Now one missed. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Go-ahead run on base. Jesus Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking his first time. That one in there across the letters. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. 1 at second.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Little chopper rolls foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a slow roller. Ramos fires to first. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Leading up for the White Sox.
And now, Brian Ramos. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Ramos.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Rosario tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Sosa in the box now, takes strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Oh, he got it.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's the White Sox catcher.
Ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. On a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To third might be 2. Over to Merrifield. And that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And that's outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Well struck right field. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
There's a strike at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Gus Varland appears to be getting loose. Iriarte getting loose as well. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses way outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert hustling after it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And next for New York, Brett Myers. He's already homered in this game. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Goldschmidt.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. First
that's off
pitch,
the
and he
plate.
just misses. There's a strike. The 1-1. Into center. Robert makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 4-3 New York. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south
Leading
side,
off for
we
the
head to
White
the
Sox.
bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. And it's
No ball,
0-2.
strike.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Corey Lee.
Inside, ball
Inside,
1.
just missed. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side.
Elbow.
And that's just foul. One and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in the dirt. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Now
2
batting,
strikes,
the
sort of pitch you're
designated
hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's the DH, Zach DeLoach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. Shy Sox held in check here. Still down a run. It's 4-3. New
Now
pitcher for the White Sox, Frazier Eller.
Number 55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
Frazier
left-handed reliever from the
Eller.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The wind of the pitch. Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through
0-1
strike
the count.
1. And that's down and away.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a little bit low. Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Merrifield lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Gus Varland, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Smith also getting ready. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's down, ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Up next,
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Right.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missing inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fires over to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The new pitcher in the game, Gus Varland.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 37, Gus Varland.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Leading off.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Cole back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The White Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, Merrifield throws to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brett Myers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And here it comes. Farland, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's outside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the move. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. Tauchman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Moved to first. And he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Varland checks the runner. Myers back on a dive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Sanchez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Breaking ball inside. Full count now. Got him. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead at 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ryan Ramos. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that skips into there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there. 1 away. Lennon Sosa getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The Yankees leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated
Number
fastball,
27.
even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Number 27 at the plate with 2 away.
0-1
Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 4. It's 7-3. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Shane Smith. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Whit Merrifield. Stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Not close with that one. And the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Here's the Yankees catcher now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Action in the pen down there. Jairo Iriarte up and throwing. Clevenger also throwing. Nobody out. Runner at first. A little bit low.
Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to short, gets to it with a slide. Feed to second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rosario.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nope.
And misses
That's
inside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. And there's ball four.
Take the base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. And the pitch.
Montgomery.
That to right. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
First baseman.
Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air. Goldie should have this one. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Deloach in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The right fielder, number 18.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Tachman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 there. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Merrifield. They get the force. That's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Myers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. Outside. Another
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
Two now.
3-2.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lee takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Goldie, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jairo Iriarte, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Clevenger with a pickoff throw.
Good.
Bellinger dives back. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His second homer of this series. It's 9-3, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
This to center field. Robert on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now
Whit Merrifield will hit next.
Whit Merrifield.
And a good eye there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. That one almost got him. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. That clips the corner.
The count's full.
And they'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, shortstop.
White Sox going with a new arm, number 60. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 60.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom nine. Now it's going to be Andrew Benintendi. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's in.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first on the run. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our